Yeah, on the 31st of January 2025, the planet Uranus is going to move into direct motion. So we started this year off with Uranus in retrograde, which means that the planet of change and unexpected events was we had to go within with that energy and look to our own sense of security, our own attitude towards money, and our own awareness of our gifts and our talents and our abilities. So we've had sort of around about 4.5, 5 months of this transit in retrograde, of allowing us to really look inside and see how we define our security in this lifetime. So, true security in this lifetime can only come from inner peace. And no amount of money, no prestige, no fancy car, no great job is going to bring you that inner peace unless you believe in it. And so this is something we've been asked to work on, is to, this last sort of 4 months, and we've still got around another couple of weeks to go, of really looking at, how do you define what makes you feel safe in this world? And if it's very reliant on something outside of you to allow you to feel that way, then it needs to change, because everything that's outside of us is out of our control. But what's inside of you and who you are is completely within your control. So it's a really good time for us to really work on this sense of security in who we are in this lifetime. And the other thing it's actually also showing us is that within each of us, we have gifts and talents. And sometimes these remain dormant for a very long time because we either don't realize that there's a gift or a talent there to share, or we don't think we're good enough at what we're doing to put it out there. So when Uranus is in retrograde motion, he can be triggering parts of us inside of us, things to come out that have never come out before, or that haven't come out for a long time, or then just been put on the back burner for a while. So it's a really good opportunity for us to look at what else we can bring to the table. What else do I have to share that could benefit other people? So on the 31st of January, when Uranus moves into direct motion, he'll do that for about 5 months until in June, I think around about June, where he finally moves out of Taurus and into Gemini, which we'll talk about in another video. But so we've got another 5 months or so of this energy in direct motion. So that means we'll be looking outside of ourselves. So we can expect in these final 5 months that the usual curveballs and changes that Uranus brings into our lives. So wherever that Taurus energy sits in your chart is where you're going to be experiencing these changes. And so the thing we've always got to remember about Uranus, and whatever he's up to, he is the planet of sudden and unexpected change. He is what I like to call Mr. Curveball. But, so, I mean, not but so often the changes that he brings our way are exactly what we need. But often when they're presented to us to start with, we feel like, what on earth is this? This isn't what I wanted. This isn't the direction I needed to go in. This isn't the help that I was looking for. Why have I been presented with this? So what usually happens that within a week or two of Uranus bringing you some new change or bringing some curveball into your life, you start to see that it's exactly what you need to move forward. This is exactly the learning, the person, the experience, the place that you needed to be for you to take that next step, for you to evolve in some way. So just always be aware of that, especially over the next 5 months when a lot of stuff could be coming at you externally, that whatever's being presented to you, and especially if it presents itself more than twice to you, that's very much Spirit saying, look at this. This is as weird or strange or unfamiliar that this change might be that I'm bringing to that is being presented to you. This is what you need and this is what you want. So no matter how strange it seems, give it some energy, have a look into it, see where it takes you, because Uranus will always give us the big picture where we need to go, that like an umbrella, I see it, this sort of umbrella that rides over all of us, that has the big picture, whereas we're always stuck in anything we need to know is on a need to know basis. So it's a good time for expansion and a good time to be very aware of what comes at you that you can make use of and develop in some way. So enjoy this transit, and I'll be back again soon. Bye.